Hey everybody, welcome back to Rolling Through Life. My name is Wanda. I hope this is in frame because I cannot see my screen. It's a beautiful day out today, and I decided just to come out and, ride around and enjoy this warm, fabulous day. Then I thought, I might as well bring the camera with me and show you guys our Dollar Tree. And yes, it's like any other Dollar Tree, but I want to show you how clean this Dollar Tree is. They never have boxes in the aisles. They're always keeping it picked up. Now watch, my luck, it'll be a bad day. So yeah, we're gonna go to the Dollar Tree. I'm gonna enjoy this weather. And I thought on the way back, I would go down the street of some apartments that I'm hoping one will become available this summer so that I can move. At least get out of my building for now, and then I can try to find other housing somewhere else later on down the line, maybe next summer, because I doubt it's going to happen this summer. So yeah, I'm gonna turn you back on when I get closer. We're here at Dollar Tree. This was the old Walgreens, I believe. Oh, thank you, sir. So this is one of the cleanest Dollar Trees I've ever been in. They're getting their organization stuff out. I absolutely love this color. I do. But I really don't need them because I like the bins I get at Dollar General for project baskets. So I really don't need them, but they are cute. Yeah. And they even have the standard gray, which I know a lot of people like the neutral colors. And there's our party aisle. 4th of July is coming up. And they finally did get a card aisle. So they didn't for a while because of the pandemic. I think they go through Hallmark, I think. And they were closed down. So they finally got this in. And, it's just all the standard stuff. Party plates, plasticware. They're starting to get ready for school. But yeah. But it's so clean. Look at this. Nothing out of place. Sorry about that. And their gift bags are pretty abundant here. Yeah. This is where I always come for gift bags. I'm not spending $7 on a gift bag. If I did, that would be their only gift. So, now, I know a lot of people like going here to get their soap. But I think, see, these aren't concentrated. So, I don't like the value of these because these are filled with water. Yeah, see, it's very liquidy, which means they're not concentrated. So you're not getting your value here. Just go to Kroger and get a large bottle of concentrated. It's better money spent. But that's in my opinion. I mean, if you only have $1 and you gotta get dishes done, well, come to the Dollar Tree. See down here, they have the little gift boxes that are very cute. I'm not even there I am. So this one says let's party. I like these for Christmas gifts. They can be bought way in advance and used for girl or guy. I love this tackle box one. I've been eyeing this one because I could paint it and it look like a 50 suitcase. But do I need it? No. I have been trying to be more responsible in what I buy. Well, except for yarn. We know that's the exception. Lots of ribbons. I mean, I love how clean this store is. I doubt we will find one aisle that's mismanaged. I mean, they're constantly going around picking stuff up. You know how customers, they just throw something down when they don't want to get it. So they got a cute sticker collection. My grandkids love stickers. Oh, these are the Shopkins. I think both my granddaughters like the Shopkins. I'm not sure. And of course, Sammy likes the superheroes. I might get those for Christmas, like a little stocking stuffers. Oh, I like these gel pens. They got 3 different colors in one pen. And this is where I get all my scrap paper for during my lives. I go through a lot of those. As you know, I gotta click the pen to remember what the heck I need. Oh, they have the Declaration of Independence there. Got a copy of that. I never noticed that before. Every child should have that. And they have their standard office supplies. Some things I don't get here, like I get the double-sided tape, but I don't get regular tape. It just doesn't stick as well. I am very choosy on my office supplies, because if I need something to last a while, I won't get it here. But if it's temporary, yes, I do. And then we have more notebooks here and stickers. This is something like their scrapbooking area. This is what scrapbookers would use. These cute little notebooks. But I had one of these before, and I particularly didn't like them. They're cute, but yeah. And we got binders and folders here. I do use these, even though they may break, a lot easier than other stuff, for small pieces of paper that you need to file that's not going to be used a lot. These are great. And more office supplies. And here's their book section. A lot of kids' books and puzzles and coloring books and yeah, all that stuff. Now, someone mentioned that some of these Dollar Trees are getting craft books here. And I just want to take a quick look, because they even mentioned they found a crochet book. I can't remember what channel it was, but I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any. So, you know, I got the kids' toys. Here's some of the Crafter Square stuff. These are getting they're getting pretty good products here. This, I thought putting some pom-poms in these just for decoration, but do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yeah. So yeah, but they got the little clothespins and the vials. Now I was thinking about doing these for my daughter for Christmas, making Harry Potter potion bottles and making keychains out of them. I think she would love that. And they got the Velcro strips and beads. And my grandkids love these things. We make slime and then we put these foam balls in them. They love it. Oh, craft clamps. Those come in handy. And then they even got some material here. All I see is baby stuff, which is great because I got a grandbaby coming. But it's more girly. I mean, the elephant's not, but I just think they're more girly, the pastel colors and stuff. So, yeah. But, yeah, they got scrapbooking supplies, the dots, and let's see, the dots. I need to point this right. They have an apron when you do your painting. Here's some glue residue eraser, which is nice. I mean, this would be good if it works. You know how you want to take labels off of jars and the glue sticks to the jars? I wonder if this would work. in particular, I don't need it right now, but it's good to know they have it where I can try. And then they have, you know, I bought some of these the other day. I bought a chalk writer with some of those to label my project bins, because then what I do is I put the project on it, I put the project name on it, and then the size hook I'm using, and I tie it to my project bin, and then I can reuse it for the next project. So it's an idea there for you. And we got more toys here. Little fairy wings. And I look over here sometimes because, you know, as a crocheter, you have small storage like, you know, your needles, your stitch markers, stuff like that. But, you know, I was thinking about this. Believe it or not, I have a friend that makes awesome furniture out of real pallets. And I was thinking and looking at her stuff and making miniature ones. How cute would those be? And paint them like a shabby chic. What do you think? Leave down in the comments below. What do you think? Do you think it's sellable at a craft show? Or, Wanda, that's about the stupidest idea you came up with. Let me know. And the kids love doing these. They love painting the animals. And we got glue. And for the doll that I'm making that holds supplies, there's 6 of them in here. These would be awesome for artists that uses pallets to put in that apron. These are the perfect size. Just giving my painter subscribers some idea there. And then we have chalkboards, and I think these are cute, but I don't know what to use them for. Hold on, let me get it in frame. Yeah, these. I don't know what, they're cute though. So until I find a use for them, I'm not going to buy them. And then I like these. Actually, these would be good for parents to like paint them and put numbers on them. And then maybe your addition sign, your subtraction sign, a straight line for like fractions and stuff. These would be great learning tools at home for children that's struggling with basic math. So there's an idea. And they have these little stencil. There's all different ones. I mean, I seen they had like plants, robots, dinosaurs. They had all kinds of stencils up there. And then of course they got your letters in all different fonts. And I love using these. These are some of my favorite decorating items. And this is gorgeous. I haven't seen these before. These would be cute to put around boxes and stuff that you paint. That's cute. So yeah, that's the Crafter's Square. And if you look, Crafter's Square starts right there and it's all the way down. So that's a pretty good amount of craft supplies. Oh, look at this. These little bird houses kids can make. Sammy would love that. And they have growing crystals. You know, it's been a long summer for moms and dads. I mean, their basic summer started in February or March due to the pandemic. But here's some little things that you can do with them. And there's the poodoo. But yeah, these would be nice little crafts for them to do. Okay, let's move along. And of course we have some of our basic cleaning supplies. I do like their glass cleaner here. I love Fabuloso. There you go, Wanda. Just spit it out. And I use this spick and span on my floor. So, and awesome. Is that right there? That is a good cleaning, like all around, all-purpose cleaning supply. I love that stuff. So we have some white shimmies here. And I thought, once I bust out that embroidery machine, these would be cute to embroider on, or get white towels. And then we have, of course, our floral department. I do like using these because these can be used as a filler, as inside of a cup for like your pen markers and stuff. Just shove them down in there and they kind of stay nice and neat. And, you know, I'm thinking as a YouTuber, as a background where it's all stays in one place. But yeah, got those. And then, of course, the butterflies, they always have those. They're always in different colors. And we have the go-to gemstones. And I don't know why, but I always come towards these pastel. I love those. And they don't have yarn in this store. So apparently they sold out of everything. Because I heard they had like a scrubby yarn. And I wanted to come and see. But can you believe it? I can get these for $1 here. But every time I look up a project for the fair, they always want the 12-inch. And I think this is like 8 or 10. So these are always too small. So I have to wind up going to Joann's and use 50% coupon for something that's going to cost me around $5 by the time I'm done. And then we have, you know, regular oh, these are photo albums. Cute. Cute. But everything's, you know, on hard drives these days. I need to get these for my bed and for my recliner that's coming so it doesn't make dents in the floor. And then of course we have our lights and gadgets and gizmos. I'm telling you, I can get around this store no problem. No problem. They have everything neat as a pin. They really stay on top of it. And here we got our dish pans and, you know, some baskets. Yeah. So they have their organizational stuff like in 2-3 areas. And hangers. I do love these kind of hangers though, for like tops and stuff because it kind of grabs. So these little portable moisture eliminators. I never use these. I used to use these all the time, but I always need bigger or look smaller. I never need that size, but I don't store my shoes. And then of course they have these bags. Yeah. I do. You know what I need to get? I need to get one of those fuzzy vacuums, you know, like the fuzz that comes up on t-shirts and stuff. The pills, yeah. I need to find one of those. These are the dryer balls, so you don't have to use fabric sheets. Look at those tubs. I wish those were out when my kids were little. That would have been fun to have. And these acrylic containers. I like these, but I would rather have them with lids on them. I'm a lid person. It's just the way I am. I like lids. Then we have our room deodorizers. And our mops and scrubbies. Excuse me. Then we have our pet stuff. Molly gets nothing because Molly don't play with her stuff. You know, this is the only place I can find pet food scoops, or I use those for litter, you know, clean litter. But this is the only place I can find this stuff. Kroger don't even have it. Nail clippers. And dog treats. I don't know if I trust the dog treats here because I can almost guarantee that they're from China or something. Let's see. See, it's printed in the USA, but I don't know where it's made. I just don't trust Dollar Tree pet food. I just don't. But, yeah. So that's what they have for the pets. I don't like the Oxy Orange that much, but I do like the Awesome. It's pretty good. Fabuloso. Yeah. And I think the Fabuloso I like the best is the Ocean Paradise. Oh, it makes your house smell so good. Then we got laundry detergent and fabric softener. So let's go down this way. These poor people, they must think I'm trying to stalk them or something, because in every dang row I'm running into them. So we get shower curtains and washcloths, which we as crocheters, we make our own. And then, you know, stuff for the bathroom. Well, they have mattress covers. They're just pure plastic. If they had the zipper ones, I would definitely get one. Because I do have a cloth mattress cover, but the zippered ones, I live in an apartment, so they keep bed bugs out of your mattress if we happen to get them. So those are a safe thing to where I won't have to buy a mattress if we get evaded. And there's a point, there's a thing for you. Yeah, always get the zippered mattress covers if you live in an apartment. Yes. It will save you tons of money if you ever get invaded by them little burgers. And then we have scrubbies and such. Their bag area, I mean, it's really sparse, but it is Sunday. I think that, but this area is always sparse. I got a couple of these, but I don't use them, so I'll probably give them to the girls, you know, for their little trinkets or whatever they want to use. Ooh, these are cute. Fans. I don't use them. I sweat like crazy and never think of getting a fan. But, yeah. And little cosmetic bags. And socks. And then we have smell goods. That's what our family calls them. We call that stuff smell goods. I always take offense when I get smell goods for Christmas, because someone's trying to tell me I stink. So, yeah, I take offense to it. So my kids don't buy it. And then, oh, I wanted to show you, hold on, oh, here. These here, I'm going to make a video tutorial on it. You can use these. They have the thin ones, and then they have the thicker ones. These can be used in between your doll and the neck area of your doll to keep the heads from being floppy. These work wonderful. Yeah. And then you get 6 doll heads out, you know. Well, you could do 12 if you, like, cut it in half. But I use the whole thing because they got the things on the end to where they're not going to, kids aren't going to get poked with wire. But, yes. But I'll do a video tutorial on that for you. Someone in a Facebook group told me to use those. And then we got our hair stuff. And our body wash on this side. And I think this video might be a little longer than we thought. So I'm going to skip a couple. Now see, that's the only aisle, because they are in the process of stocking that aisle right now. They only have boxes out what they are currently stocking. Only 1 or 2 people work here at a time, so they got to do register. But just one aisle will have boxes in it, and that's what they're working on at the moment. And it's very fortunate because in this store they have a stock room to where they keep all the boxes in the back except what they're working on. That's what I love about this store, because this aisle I can't go down through with the wheelchair, but that's one aisle, and I could always go around and go on the other side. So that's what I love about this store. And we got our beef jerky and our foods. Yeah, they probably just got a shipment in, because they're running low on a few things, but it's not that bad. And they even made sure there's enough room for the wheelchair to get through on this side of the aisle where these poles are. So, I'm telling you, I love this store, and I am so glad it's so close to my house. And they just opened about a month ago, so they're still stocking, you know, regular items. They don't have everything in right now. I do buy, where are they? Oh, I do buy those for lunch. I get the chicken usually, because they're 3 for $1. I mean, and they're the same thing you get at Kroger. And I don't buy the tuna here because they only sell the tuna in water. Wait a minute, they may have gotten some in oil. Hold on. No, it's in water. I don't like tuna in water. I like it in oil. Even though I strain most of the oil out, I still like the flavor. And I get those once in a while when I just want to have a quick snack, you know, tuna salad with crackers. So I get those once in a while. Here's what I was looking for. They're not big enough. Someone gave me a great idea. Now, see, these would be great for what I'm looking for. And maybe those. But I need to find 2 more. Something like this, the square, but in 2 sizes larger. You know, one up from this size, then another one up. Gave me a great idea for a craft show, and they said they go, you know, pretty good in price. So I need to keep a lookout for that stuff. And then they have their dishes. I usually don't get glass because I break glass. I just went and picked up 4 of those the other day because they're plastic. That's me. I break everything. So I usually buy plastic. I drop everything. I do need ketchup. Oh, let's see. Give me some ketchup here. They got Hellman's spread. They don't have the Hellman's mayo. So, but I'll do a there's some things I do have to get. I'll do a haul at the end of the video. But there's our freezer. I usually don't get a whole lot out of the freezer. I might get like the French fries up there. I'm just not a big off-brand buyer on my food. It's just me. Nothing wrong with it. Just does not go with my taste. But they do have a few things here, like they got the Michelinis down there. So, you know, I might get something once in a while here, but not too often. Not too often. And of course they got their tissue. They got a lot of tissue. It must not be going on a rampage anymore. And we got a lot of paper towels. And I usually pick up a couple here. And my tissues there I get. And these, where are they? Where are they? Okay, I'm looking for you, ladies. Oh. Here they are. I think these are it. Yes, these are the 2.5 gallon bags. There's 5 of them in there. For those that don't want to buy bins or anything, these are awesome for project bags. They will hold up for up to like a medium-sized project. So this is what I started with when I was doing project bags. I got that idea from Cheryl Boltz. But yeah, these make awesome project bags. That's before I started getting those baskets I like. So if you're wanting to get project stuff, you can get 5 project bags for $1. That's a good deal. You know, we got our pans here. I like using these pans when I do casseroles because I can just throw them away. I'm not a dish person. And if I take something to like church or something, if there's like a potluck, I will use these because it holds in the heat and Yeah, it's not going to spill on the way. I think these, are these? Yeah, these also have the lids on them. They got the round ones too. Then we have plastic wrap, you know, all the basics. We got all of this stuff. They're getting cuter and cuter towels out. I really like this one. I just don't do the towel toppers much anymore. I'd rather do the whole towel and crochet than towel toppers. Then, you know, you have, I get these here for, say, if I make something, even for like church or potlucks, and I don't feel like taking the container back home, I'll use these also. Or if I have a guest or I want to give someone part of my meal, I will put it in those, give it to them, and I don't worry about it having to come back. It doesn't bother me. Those are the type of containers that can be, you know, not worried about getting back from your neighbor. Look at these cute bear clips. Chip clips. And this is where I always get my toothpicks. I get them there because I use them for art and, you know, mixing stuff up and things. That way they're in their own little container. $1 for 2 of them. I'll spend $1 for 2 of them. And I know if I got a whole big box at Kroger, something's cheaper, but that's more of keeping everything contained for me. We know I need all the help I can get on that. Okay, so we're over here at the end. See, there's their little party supply. You know, the balloon center. And yeah, oh, look at these. These are cute. This is when I wish I had a yard. Put cute little things like this out. That's one thing about not having it. I mean, there's a lot of good things about not having a yard, but that's one thing that, you know. Oh my goodness, I love these gums. I love those. Okay, I'll see you when I get back home. Or outside. Yeah, outside. Okay, I got that done. So I'm going to go back home and show you what I got. Just a few items. I didn't get a whole lot. And I might go back out before church tonight and just enjoy this weather. I have been waiting for this weather for many months, and I am going to enjoy it today. So, yeah, I'll see you when I get back to the house. Okay, so I'm back home. I did stop at the apartments I want, but unfortunately, I must not hit the record button because I don't have the file. So I'll do that another day. But I did pick up a couple things. I picked up some bleach. Now bleach is bleach, and this is a pretty good size bottle for $1. So I did need some of that. And of course you've seen I got my Hunt's ketchup. I think I'm running really low to where I'm having to shake that bottle pretty good to get some ketchup out. And then I did pick up a pack of this gum. I do love this gum. I don't know why, but I love it. And I'm not an experiment type girl, but this is pretty darn good. And the last thing I got was this book I seen. I am all into reading about other religions and how some have screwed up. And so you can, because I think a lot of times if you listen to someone that's still in a cult, you're not going to get the truth about the cult. But this one's called The Sound of Gravel by Ruth Warner. And it begins in saying, Ruth Warner was the 39th of her father's 42 children, growing up on a farm in a rural Mexico where authorities turned a blind eye to the practices of her community. And then she became her mother remarries, becoming the second wife of another family. And so, yeah, I got this. It looks like a really good read. So, yeah, I picked it up. And I do kind of read a lot about these different cults, and I'm trying to understand why they stayed in as long as they did and what made them finally decide to leave. So, yeah, it's just a good story to read. So that's all I got. I spent $4.28, and which is good for me going to the Dollar Tree. I didn't get anything out of the arts and crafts aisle, which I was very tempted to, but I didn't. So yeah, that's my Dollar Tree. I really love that Dollar Tree. Like I said, it's very clean. Um, I can always get around. I can find what I need. Like I said, they are restocking still because they just opened up a month ago. But I think they're pretty good, pretty well stocked for the most part. So that was my little trip out today. And right now it's like 3:30. So as soon as I edit and upload this, I think I might go out for a little bit longer. Um, just ride around and enjoy this air. I mean, oh my gosh, it's so nice out today. So I want to thank you for joining me on my little outing. And yeah, I will see you next time. You guys have a wonderful day and stay safe.